Hey guys, Junlux here, back with our not blind playthrough of Final Fantasy Legend 2. Last time we left off... Oh, we have 20 Magi. Does it tell us that? Yep, they're right there. Okay. Last time we left off, we had gotten 2 of the Magi in Key's body. Inside... Didn't even get a chance to move. That's, you know, I guess that's normal-ish. Grip. Sigh. Sleep. Alright. Yeah, I'm still... Eesh, maybe I should have... Well... Yeah. We're probably gonna have to leave and go back in, at least at some point, maybe not immediately. Hopefully not immediately, you know? More plasma and grip. These are bad dudes, so let's use... I'm fine with not really getting a turn, because I don't want to be poisoned and I don't want to be dissolved. Man! Bronze. Sleep. Bronze. Alright. There we go. Okay. Now we have 2 more... Are these gonna link up? No. Alright, let's go ahead and get this one. Presumably this goes into the heart, I guess? If I'm... Like I said, I played this a long time ago and I kind of remember. Worm. Terrace Samurai Worm. Samurai I think attacks with long, so it's probably not so bad to let them go. I mean, that's still not terrible. Alright. I'm actually fairly surprised this didn't kill him. Let's do gold. That does way more damage. Colt, John's mod up, girls, defense up. That is acceptable. And see, I can always put the, you know, the armor back on her. Defense. Right, okay, so either way you're gonna have a separate thing. So this goes to the leg. And, SMG. You know, I don't think we've let the horse attack. But let's see what happens when it does, I guess. Okay, so it's does a fair amount of damage. Either way, that's fine, you know. 666. Whatever. Alright. Yeah, we're not gonna get a chance, but like I said, don't want to be dissolved or poisoned. Although actually poison isn't terrible, so maybe... And I think there's feet and toes and stuff, kind of like with the hands. Sleep. Right on. Very good. That's fine. Thunder is acceptable. Girls defense up. Very good. Very good. So I was thinking about, I don't know why. I don't know which way to go either. It's fine. We'll figure it out. I don't know why I was thinking about diabetes earlier, but I was. I mentioned this. Ooh, hey, we're taking some damage. Mentioned this before, but I got to see a while back a surgery. Yeah, we don't need to, I guess. With a, let's try going to the right. And I'll check this one. There it is. Big toe. But I had seen Rhino or Cobble. We'll do Bronze, Psy, Thunder. But I had seen a surgery on someone with Fournier's gangrene, which affects the genitals. And this dude was lucky. I mean, it's kind of weird seeing someone get their balls cut open. And, you know, not the greatest feeling in the world to watch that. But, you know, there you have it. And, yeah, just take care of your diabetes. Take care of that stuff, because that's... You don't want to lose that. Apparently that's what happened to Harvey Weinstein. Got his both balls removed and maybe his penis also. And that I've seen. You know, I've seen people come into the hospital and, you know, you go and you scrub them up and stuff and they're missing it. So, yeah, take care of your diabetes. And so with the Fournier's gangrene, apparently it, certain diabetes medications actually make it worse, or the odds of it increased. So, I mean, you know, and this is not medical advice, but my recommendation would be to, reduce, you know, your carb intake to the point where you don't need medication. You know, and if you still need carbs, you know, that's what the low glycemic index foods are for. Where, you know, like dark green vegetables, broccoli, spinach, stuff like that. Because, you know, just, I would prefer to not be on that stuff. If, I mean, I don't have diabetes, thankfully, but I can imagine. We'll pop out and go get healed and stuff. Go get all of our charges restored. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking about that, though. It was just, yeah, not, I just remember seeing it, like, seeing a dude with just flat, lost his dick, you know? And it's like, that's not cool. John's poisoned. And you can only get poisoned once, I suppose. Alright, let's take out this dude. We're out of... Oh, I guess we could use the gold shield. Right on. Alright. We'll give her the silver shield also. We'll kind of hold on to the gold and the cure books. We haven't changed these in a while, and man, look at that. We're up to 7 defense with 0 armor. That is awesome. That is great. That is outstanding. Oh yeah, we should cure. Hey, that worked. I mean, I knew it. That worked way better. Such peaceful music, too. Sorry, Key, we'll be back. 2 more mana, or maybe 3. One in the guts, 1 in the other foot, and then presumably 1 in the brain. Where there's a boss. And what about items? Probably sell the Colt. I have a feeling we're going to get to a point where we may need to grind a bit. Let's hit up the end now. You know, I'm just guessing. It's, because just things get more and more expensive as we go through the worlds. So, probably need to get rid of those as well, those cure potions. Repurpose the space for, probably soft, anti-curse, eye drops, you know. Why not? Why not? Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased that girl's already at 7 defense. Like that, taking off the armor was definitely the right decision. Used Micron, became small. Also, we haven't died yet. I'm sure we will at some point. Although maybe the warning will help prevent that. Because usually the way you get killed is enemies just ambush you. At least that's what I gather. Grip. Maybe we can sleep them. I doubt it, though. Should I use a rapier? Try and get her agility up? The answer is yes. It would be nice if her agility increased. Attacks an enemy with a rapier and just doesn't. Then again, I mean, if she gets a cure spell of some kind, having her go last would maybe be the best. Sigh, sleep, rapier. All right. Wow. Unexpected. But he is, you know, John is starting to do more damage, or, you know, get higher mana as well. Terrorists. SMG against which? the horses. And thunder. We'll do silver. We'll focus on her defense. Terrorist kick as well, apparently. Alright, Saber, Sai, Sleep, Silver, I guess. Maybe we should have used... Oh, well. That's unexpected. Yeah, because I assume... Man, I've said this before, I almost guarantee. Doing it multiple times, multiple actions, probably doesn't help. We'll do an SMG against... Grip, I suppose. Sai, Thunder, Defend. Alright. Works for me. Everyone gets their turn. Shoot him with an SMG or a spell. Yeah, but seriously, if you do have diabetes, take care of that stuff, because that is... you know, and I mean, medications help, but honestly, if you can make it so that you don't need the medications, that's probably the best thing to do. You know, because it's like covering up the problem, not getting rid of the problem. Well, yeah. I was gonna say we'll see. It'll probably Grips meat. Cobble. Do this. I love that little, it's like a rock with feet and a frown. Feet and a frown, you know what I mean? Like, just... Alright, SMG. Wow, SMG didn't kill it. Well, they are made of rocks. It's hard to shoot rocks. I mean, it's not hard to shoot them, it's hard to damage them. Saber. Oh, right on. We'll do sleep. Excellent. Now, we've used up one Sai knife. What else do we have? I guess we'll hold off. I'm probably not going to use the long or the battle. I mean, strength is not something that I'm super interested in. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, where do I go for the mana magi? Oh, this is the stomach. Speed! Yeah. Yeah. There's these two, like, huge black dudes, the Hodge twins. I don't really watch them, but every once in a while I do. And that's kind of their thing, is they're always like, yeah. And it's just, it's kind of hilarious, to be honest. All right, let's punch a terrorist. Thunder. All right. Okay, well then, we could use an SMG. Let's use the SMG. And then sleep. Terrorist group. That's funny. Man, that is so... Oh, no, I'm going the wrong way! Let's do the SMG, because usually it seems like it doesn't kill them. Right. Ouch. Maybe we should have, maybe we should have just thundered him. Sand! Oh, I bet sand blinds people. That works. Gotta go for the legs. You know. We'll just take him out. Honestly, I feel like we're doing okay. It's much better, you know, to actually know what you're doing. I doubt this one's in the big toe. Again. SMG to conjure. Let's punch a worm. Thunder the fiends. Yeah, that's not a shock. I fully expect the punch to basically do nothing. Or at least halfway. Once we get halfway through, then it'll probably start actually doing Cure Book. Right on. Girl's defense up. There it is. Little toe. Man, and that's the other thing. Is like... diabetes just affects everything. It affects all your blood vessels and your eyes and your limbs and... You know, we have people come in and they're like, okay, well, let's, you know, we'll take a look at the blood flow in your leg, and they look at it, it's crappy, and we're like, well, I guess we gotta cut off your leg. You know, some of the time, people don't care. Sleep. Silver. I at least want one turn. It's like, well, if you don't care, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't care about... Oh, agility down. Okay, well... It's only for the battle, I assume. My agility is up. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I guess we could probably just go for the boss. Let's try punching, or maybe not. Maybe because I'm out of thunder charges. That's a good point. Let's leave. We'll top off our stuff and then come back and fight presumably the boss. I think I'm like 90% certain there's a boss in there. And Magi, use one left. I don't know why I'm hungry. Oh, come on. Did you see that? It's like mirroring me as I'm trying to go back and forth. Like I just ate lunch and I'm hungry again. And it wasn't even like high carb stuff. It was cheese and like some deli meat and deli cheese, you know? Sure. Alright. Wow, we're doing okay, but we're actually able to kill most of the enemies all in one go. Due to, you know, the robots and the the monster. And that's maybe the other thing, where when you focus on strength, which I had done in a previous attempt, you know, strength is great, but when you have a stack of 8 enemies, you can only kill one at a time. You know, in multiple stacks, you know, it's just not great. To be fair, agility is the same, but that's why we're going for mana, so we can just, you know, get a flare book or something and wipe everything if we can. Yeah, I think we're not gonna give you the chance. Also, this party seems to be open. There we go. Seems to be a good mix of, like, you don't really need to grind a lot for gold. You don't necessarily need a ton of equipment. You know, because the robot, whatever you put on him, you just go to an inn, it's back. You know, the mutant has her spells, so she uses some stuff. And then the monster is basically self-sufficient. So we'll, yeesh. Excuse me. Oh, we did some damage. That's awesome. Yeah, Rhino. Or Robo. That's what I meant. Punch. Thunder. I don't know why. I was thinking like Thunder. Like I remember Thundercats, which was a old cartoon, like 80s, like G.I. Joe and along those lines. And they redid it back in around 2000, I think. They were redoing a lot of like cartoons. I think they redid like Voltron and stuff. Because that was like when CGI was starting to take off, and oh, we gotta redo this using CGI. Which way do we go? Probably doesn't matter a whole lot, because there's the boss. But so they redid it, and now I guess recently there's another Thundercats cartoon, and it looks like shit because nobody knows how to draw anymore. Which is actually something that's apparently an issue. Where like art is now all, you know, people want to, I don't know, maybe it's like, I have no idea, but people don't want to put their effort in. They want the fame, but of being a famous artist or whatever, and like they want to touch people, but they don't actually want to put time or effort into it. So, you know, that's why it's like all abstract stuff. They're like, oh, I just threw some paint on there or whatever, and it's, you know, it kind of looks like a face, and it symbolizes this, and it's shit because people are full of shit, basically. But no, it seems like nobody knows how to draw anymore. Probably for that same reason. And so it's like you have all these cartoons that are like, I've never watched Steven Universe. It's supposed to be really good, but it's a very simplistic art style. It's not detailed. Same thing with Rick and Morty. And the CG, you know, they use CG for a lot of it, so that helps. It makes it easier to do CG when it's simple. You know, you can just draw the line, the outline, basically. But I think people are complaining about Thundercats now. It looks like shit, and the artist is like, well, they made an episode basically talking about like how their feelings got hurt. Where they're like, if, you know, there's some people that don't like stuff, and if they don't like stuff, they should just not consume the product or whatever. It's like, you put that in the cartoon, like people are critiquing you, and you're so thin-skinned that you have to make an episode about how your feelings got hurt? Like, that kind of blows my mind, because I don't want to be the type of person... Like, I'll be straight. My feelings do get hurt sometimes. In real life, on the internet, whatever. But I don't want them to be, if that makes sense. I want to be the type of person that I can just take criticism and be like, okay. Like, where it doesn't hurt me, but instead, so many people these days, it just seems that I don't think they're proud necessarily, but they don't see anything wrong with... To me, like, it's kind of a... I don't mean this in an insulting way, but it's a sign of weakness. You know, you have a weak... It's like this, right? You take more damage from fire attacks or whatever. It's the same thing. It's like, that's a weakness that you need to work on getting rid of, not something that you want to keep and then you blame other people for... Because that's the thing. It's like, people are becoming... It seems like people are just becoming weaker to the point where you can say something and not mean to offend people. And, well, assuming they're being legit and acting in good faith, it will offend them. There's those that claim to be offended just so they can cause trouble for other people or drama or whatever, but I just don't understand. Anyway, let's fight the boss. What? Key's cell is guarding Magi? Phagocyte. So like a white blood cell. Basically. Yeah, sorry, we're not going to give it a chance if we don't have to. There we go. It's possible we're a little overpowered for the area, but then again, I mean, all this stuff was there. It's all available, you know? Received mana. And she's healed. I guess we talked to her. Alright. Thank you. You saved me. What are you going to do now? We're going after Magi to the next world. I wish you luck. So long. So now I assume she cannot heal us anymore. Doesn't seem to be any followers here either. What happens if... Yeah, all the monsters are gone. Let's go back in. Let's see what she says. Are we fully healed? Maybe. Yes, we are. I don't know why I checked her. Oh, same thing. This is probably what she says until the rest of time. I wonder if it's just entitlement, or people acting entitled, because they're not actually entitled. You know? Like, they're like, that offends me, and it's like... They're so... They, you know, they believe they're entitled to change other people's opinions and actions and speech. It's like, no, man. No. Not at all. The world is like a really hard place. You know, there's gonna be people out there that tell you to piss off. There's gonna be people out there that try and take advantage of you. You gotta... So we don't need the Micron anymore, so we can sell it. It's for a gold. Yay. Should I sell? I mean, we still have plenty of space at the moment. I suppose we could maybe get some of the giant armor, but... I don't care. I might need it. We'll see. We'll see what happens when we go to the next world. But that's kind of my thing. It's like, should I just run? Eh. We'll punch out some skeletons. I was really hoping it was gonna kill him, to be honest. Punch it! Agility up. So it was worth getting into the battle. Gang. What's up, gang? Punch, sleep. I don't know, to be fair, it's hard. It's hard to improve ourselves. You know? It is hard, but... Receive punch. I guess that's okay. There you go, another battle. Immediately. Punch you. We'll thunder you. That's fine. Maybe I'll go to the Giant's World first. Just because it's so... The town is like right there. That way I can hit the inn. Did I go too far? Oh no, okay. Then again, I'm probably alright. I could probably just go. And it's just weird. I wonder if it's the whole... Like, everybody gets a statue thing. Like, all these people... Does it check every time? This is the new one. There it is. Whatever's at the center of the world. Center of the celestial world, I should say. And we can't go on those. And let's see. We need more magi. And that's also weird, isn't it? That all the portions of the celestial world are like sealed off unless you have magi. I mean, I know it's a game thing, but from a lore perspective, I guess. Okay. Big Eye. This seems bad. Do we want to punch it? Yeah. And we'll try and sleep Silver, and then next turn we'll use, oh, right on. Next turn we'll use, like, Thunder and stuff. I don't know about you, I wouldn't want to get shot in the eye. We're at a different world. Let's check. Let's check. Alright. This... Nope, not that one. Not that one. We are... Sprite, 32, and Big Eye. So minus 12. Is it 32 minus 12, 20? So, but probably not this one. Probably not. I don't know. I'm going to say, if I have this correct, 4 does not match 5. So it would probably bump us to the original Baby Dragon. That's just my guess. I'm just going to guess that. I think I'm correct, but, you know, just... But honestly, I like the sprite anyway, so... My agility up, yay! 16. I feel like that's good. You know? Oh. But we're in a new world now. Let's see. Defense, speed, power, mana. That works for me. 10. That's a lot. Basically, it's like the halfway point. Welcome to the Palace of Apollo, our new god. New, huh? Seems not good. We hear you defeated Ashura. We're badasses. Badasses. There's a person over there. Apollo is a merciful god. He is away from such ambition to conquer the world. Everyone wants to conquer the world. Apollo is waiting for you. Please come in. So why are there monsters outside then? That's actually a great point. Like, you'd think he'd just wipe out all the monsters. Apollo, we welcome you, the hero of the world. I'd like to show my gratitude for defeating Ashura. Receive defense. Robo, why do you do this? Apollo, I have enough power already. I do not need any more. I hear we still have some magi in our world. The clue is left in a riddle. One is where the wind blows underground. Or one is where wind blows underground. One is where flame burns underwater. One is where darkness shines brightly. You must be able to solve the riddle. Good luck! Oh, it's just the same. Okay. And it gives you a second. It doesn't just automatically advance. So that's good. Yeah. Alright, so there has to be a town around here somewhere. Let's, kind of rub our face into all the walls and stuff. I mean, I could pull up the map, but meh. Oh, there's a town. It's full of cat people. Dunatis sings in the cave on windy days. Is that a horse? Dunatis, the god of mountains, lives in the cave of the mountains. Should we walk all around the town first? Let's check out the shops while we're here. Curse, X-Cure, Eye Drop, Soft, Cure, Heal Staff, Cure Book, Elixir. Well. I'm just happy we got through Kai's body. Alright, I don't know if Apollo is really a good guy or not. You should be careful. You are correct. I am a scholar. There is no such thing as Dunatis. It's just a noise of the wind. I thought that I could never make it back alive when I went into this white cave. That scholar says there is no Dunatis, but there is. How do you know? Hello, refreshment for only 10 GP. Want some? Sure. Ho, you look just like Lynn's father. You relatives? I mean, he's not talking to Robo. He's talking to John. Let's see, are we full of hit points? Fear so. Yes. In that case, always stay, always recharge our stuff. Let's save. I mean, he gave us a defense. What I don't understand is... like, we can use Magi, but we're not becoming huge. You know what I mean? It's kind of something that comes up later, which is like, how exactly does... I mean, if you're trying to become a god, how does that work? How do you use the Magi? How is it different than how we're using it? You know, that doesn't make sense really, but a cute girl named Lynn lives here in this town, but her mother is sick and her father is missing. I wonder if I could do anything for her. You dog, you. Headbutt, counter, chainsaw, firebook, blitz, musket, gold sword, laser sword. Lots of items. Okay, well, let's pull up. It's almost time to stop, but let's pull up the weapon chart. Headbutt, counter, chainsaw, and some other stuff. All right. Chainsaw, instant kill, cannot cut if strength is less than defense -9, or against O weapon if strength is less than 2 times defense -4. We're not going to get that. Seems like it's instant kill, which is nice, but it's not used a lot. Okay, Blitz, agility +10 is what it gives the robot, and it's an agility weapon, but its damage is based off strength. Disarm defender for round, 50% chance. You know, the whole winding the whip thing, I like that, but yeah, we're not gonna use that. What else? Musket. Strength +14, damage is 350 plus a random bonus hit chance is 100. Damage is 350 plus extra strength, basically. And I assume it's probably better than the gold bow. Where was the gold bow? Right here. Damage is 320 and agility based. I'm not going to replace the gold bow though. 320 versus the musket is going to do more damage, 350 plus a random amount. But we're not gonna worry about that. Headbutt is agility +10, so better than kick. Might be worth just putting on the robot just for the agility bonus, but maybe not. What else? There was... Oh yeah, prayer. What was prayer? It's not here, but damage, undead, skeleton, zombie, and obake only. So it's... Yeah, no. It's an anti-undead spell. Yeah. Oh, glass sword only has 1 use, huh? Interesting. And there was a laser sword as well. Where was the laser sword? I see sabers and rapiers. I assume laser sword is, well, lightsaber, right? Probably is what it... I think someone mentioned it and they're like, no, they had to change it because of, you know, obvious reasons. Where... I think they said heal staff, which we're probably going to eventually need to get one of those. Maybe several. Really? Laser sword? Where are you? Laser sword, here we go. Agility +14 and damage agility ×11. So it's good. It's good. Oh, what else? Was there anything? Laser sword. Agility +14, agility ×11. So probably the saber. Where's the saber? All right, so rapier is agility ×7. Saber is agility ×9. Cat claw is agility ×13. So laser sword should go in here. It's just, I don't know why it's... I don't know if it's specifically in order or not, but yeah. So oh yeah, and you can see they're kind of, it's not doubling necessarily, because the price for the laser sword is what, 11,000 and saber is 3,200. So yeah, we'll have to look. We'll probably buy some stuff for our robot. We'll probably swap out the saber. Yeah, agility +8. What does the gold bow give? Agility +10. Does a lot of damage, though. 320. So far, robot's agility is... I don't know. I mean, we could put it on there and maybe take the martial arts off. Just put a laser sword in. Because what? Headbutt would be agility plus 10. We have kick right now, which is plus 6. A laser sword is agility plus 14. Yeah. Although didn't I see something that said robots do double damage with firearms? So it might be worth taking this musket and putting that on there. We'll have to think about it. Let's see what else there is. Planning is key. You know, I don't mind grinding so much. Counter. Oh, that's probably not going to happen. We didn't look up counter, but it's a counter attack, and why would we do that? Firebook. Oh, gold. I'm sure that's a strength-based weapon. Musket's fairly cheap, all things considered. But if it really does double damage on the robot... I mean, if it's 350, and if he's doing 700 damage, that seems really unlikely, but it's very... Maybe. Maybe. Sell. Should I get rid of this punch? Probably so. Yeah, let's get rid of it. It takes up a slot and, you know. Equip. We still have a free slot. Maybe throw the cure book on there, so just in case. That's not a bad idea, actually, if we need to cure in the middle of a battle or something. Cure. Alright, so we have Sai, Saber, Punch, and Cure Book. 2 warnings still. And item. I know this is totally thrilling. Thrilling entertainment. I think we have like 8 slots left. Right? Does that look about correct? Yeah, because we're using 8. 16 total, excuse me. Oh yeah, we talked to you already. Did we look at the item shop? I don't remember. I don't remember looking and seeing the armor. Nothing over there. I assume this is Lynn's house, because this is probably the last house in the area, in the town. My daughter went to the Cave of Mountain. I love that name. Cave of Mountain. To get me a potion. Oh, my dear Lynn. Cave of Mountain. So there's a mountain, and there's a cave on it. But Cave of Mountain sounds way better than Mountain Cave. You know, it sounds fancy. Cave of Mountain. Alright, let's check this out. Let's see what armor is available. Wait, was there armor in here? No, you're not selling armor. Is there a second town? That's a great question. Alright, well, let's check out this area. Wander around. Oh, Moth! I remember you. Let's try Saber. I want to see what damage it does. I bet it's weak or immune to sleep. It didn't say it's immune. Moth meat. I'm gonna say no. Just say no. Alright, so the cave has a back door. Griffin. Oh, that was the robot that attacked. Well, that doesn't help. Sleep. Does more damage than the robot. What is my robot's agility? 29. I feel like we have to do something about that. I'll keep the shield. Saber, gold bow, kick. We might we'll replace the kick. Probably with a laser sword or a musket. Honestly, we could probably even replace one of these. Although they add 8 defense, so... I don't really have to worry about my robot at the moment. Let's wander around. Well, we don't have very much more time. Very much more time? Is that language? No. Let's see. Saber, sleep, silver. Alright. And I think this is the cave. It's too bright. I cannot see anything. Oh yeah. Virus and Worm Kid. See, this is a hard choice, because this will probably use poison, and I imagine this uses flame. Let's do bronze. We'll saber one of the viruses, and then we'll... Yeah, poison. Heat. Oh, everyone's poisoned. Well, you know, that happens. John is neutralized. Luckily, max HP, right on. So let's get out of here because, yeah. You can't see anything, you don't know if you're going to be running up against the walls or not. Let's head back to that town. There has to be another town. Is this the inn up here on top of the hill? It took me a second. I'm like, did we go into that cafe? And the answer is yes. Cure. Alright. Bam. Alright. Well, let's save. Alright guys, well that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. I really do appreciate it. I really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. Again, I'm having a great time. And I hope, you know, it's this whole thing is a learning experience. Even, like, even if I don't do something very well now, I hope to use this to improve and do a better job later. I do really like looking at the different references and stuff, like the monster chart and all that. I think it kind of shows you guys like what I'm thinking and planning and all that stuff, and I feel like it's I don't know, it just seems to, I think it works. I hope it does. But regardless, what is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I had a couple, but I'll go with this kombucha. It's blackberry hops. I don't drink kombucha too often. It's a little on the pricey side just for a single beverage, but I mean, I like it, and I think it probably helps boost your immune system because it's got probiotics, and they're just starting to figure this out, where aside from the outside, your skin, the other thing that's exposed to the outside world is your digestive tract. So you get a lot of your immune benefits from the stuff that lives in your gut. Which is why stuff like soda, whether it's diet or not, is awful for you, because it changes based on what you eat. It changes the different bacteria and stuff. So, you know, you could actually be, well, you know, I'm not going to say eating certain foods weakens your immune system, but, you know, because it all kind of evens out, sort of, but, you know, it's just something to think about. But that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, Take care.